Good morning and welcome to my channel, me, my dogs and MS. Sorry, I'm squinting a bit because the sun's in my eyes. Well, we're at Alyth Hill today, just because it's such a beautiful day and you'll get to see the views from up the top. It's going to be a bit of a mission getting there, but we'll get there. So please enjoy, come along, let's go. I have had a problem recently as well. I seem to be kind of rushing places all the time. This is in the house and I've got no need to, but I have, and I've bruised my toes. Now, you might think this is just such a minor little thing, but actually you lose your toes for walking and climbing and everything in your balance. And it's just because my lazy left leg, I've left my foot behind. And yeah, I've got blue toes, both feet, and it's it's just a nuisance. It's quite depressing, really, to be honest, because you think, oh God, Paula, what next? But it's not stopping me doing anything. But it's just a little reminder for me that actually to be careful and to go slower, or being more mindful and careful of where I'm walking, because I'm not going to be the only one that has these sort of issues. Oh God, I'm knackered already. I'm only 100 meters into the walk. I've got a bit more to go. Oh, friggin' hell. There. Oh, I'm on the path. Hey boys, come on. Oh, this is so much better. Don't have that steep climb. Oh, this is, honestly, it's really lovely out here. That sun is really quite warm and the birds are singing away. No road is long with good company. There we are. And so all these benches along this route and all around Alyth, you know, are dedicated to people. Don't you find that nice? Because it's a commemorative of them. Right, we're having a climb up now. We're going on the old drove road. I'm getting warm already. I knew this would happen. Just bear with me while I just pull this down a bit. God. Hello, Cole. It is a beautiful, absolutely beautiful day today. It's just a lovely autumn day. The only thing we haven't got is frost on the ground, and that's okay. There's Sky enjoying her seat, and there you are. You can see the sign for the community orchard. And what's nice about the community orchard is anyone can go in, help themselves to an apple. Do you know what I mean? You know, this is for people's personal consumption. How good is that? Yeah, we're still climbing. This is steep, and we're climbing a bit more, quite a lot more still. And if it takes me 2 hours to get to the top of the hill, it takes me 2 hours. Hopefully it's not going to, but there we are. But if you've got to stop on your walks, don't think it's because you haven't moved fast enough. Just take it for what it is. Previous years I could have just marched up here. That's not the case now. So I take advantage of anything that's going on, because my mission is to get to the top of the hill, and if there's seats on the way, to take advantage of them. Oh, you're getting upwards? Wow, I don't think you can. Oh, here we are. Ah, and why wouldn't you put a bench here? It's beautiful. What a view. what's nice to remember, you know, these walks are meant to be pleasurable. Any walk you do is meant to be pleasurable. It's not an endurance test. And so take your time, take it in, and don't beat yourself up because you're not at the top by a certain time or within a certain time. That's not what this is about. This is about just getting out, being in nature and enjoying it. There we are. We've got a wood here with lots of fallen trees. That's from the winds. Come on. We're still climbing. When you do go for a walk, sometimes it's good not to look at the bigger picture, because if you see how far you've got to go, sometimes it can be quite daunting and put you off. One way I've found of making things slightly easier is we've got a fence on the left here. So I'll count my steps between fence posts, or I'll count so many fence posts, and that's my next personal goal. I just find it, for me, that kind of helps things a little bit, because then it takes your mind off the big picture. One of the things that I say to myself doing these things is, just remember, it's all downhill going back, so it's never as bad as climbing. And actually, I'm really surprised. I'm really pleased how Woody's doing. And what's quite nice about today is that we're not just seeing the valley. What we're doing is seeing the Scottish glens in the hills from the top of Alyth Hill. Hello, Dill. Okay, we're going up. I say we're at the tree line now. And we're in amongst the gorse. Alyth Hill doesn't really have a top to it. It has more like a plateau. Oh, Cole. Come on. I'm trying to get behind you so I don't get too wet. For fuck's sake. How much longer, Suzanne? I think this is the first time I've ever wanted a walk to end before I've got to the top. Come on. But I haven't got long to go, and I'll just persevere. Come on. Knees ache. My arms ache. I feel quite exhausted, but I'm not gonna frigging give up now because I've only got a little way to go. Okay, we've got another 20 odd meters to go before we get to the bench. I've now done 8,000 steps because my Fitbit has just rang itself. I'm sorry, folks, I don't feel like speaking at the moment. This is so hard. Go on. I can see the trick boy, thank goodness.
Get to that trick point. Get to it. Keep going, come on. Get to that trick point. Come on, you can do it. We're doing this. Come on.
Oh, thank goodness. It's so challenging. Sorry, this wasn't meant to be an emotional walk, but this is so challenging today. So challenging. Oh. I'm here, thank fuck for that. Oh. So anyway, here's the trick point. It's quite nice. We are 966 feet above sea level. And to me, that felt like Mount Everest today. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's the Airlie Castle there. That's where the Airlie estate is at Kirriemuir. That's where we walked up to the Airlie monument. Oh, that was not as hard as this. Oh my God. I don't know whether it's because I'm feeling a bit vulnerable at the moment, or whether I'm just having one of those days. That was really hard, really hard. Anyway, I'm here now, thank goodness. So I can just really enjoy the view. And it is beautiful. And it is well worth putting that effort in here. But I think it might take me a bit of an effort to build up to doing this again anytime soon. Oh. Oh, and those wind turbines over there, they're the ones at the back of Drimmy, which we say about all the time. But look at it, it's amazing. Amazing view from up here. And we're really high. And there's a bench with my name on it, and I'm making my way down to it now. What are you doing, Sky? Oh, I've got a bench. There. And apologies for everyone for being emotional. This was not meant to be an emotional walk at all. I think sometimes it just kind of kicks you a little bit, because it certainly never used to be that hard. Perhaps it's just because I'm in a different place to when I last walked up there. That was hard. That was really hard. There's Suzanne in the background saying, "You're here now." Yes, I am here now.
And you made it.
And I made it.
And you did it yourself.
And I did it myself. Except I've got to do it myself to get back again. Suzanne was saying, "Come on, you can do it. You're nearly there. You're nearly there." And do you know what I mean? And sometimes like that, I don't know whether to smack her or just say, "Fuck it, I'm going home." Oh, when I'm nearly there. But I'm here now, Woods. And actually, you've been a little star. Oh, God. We've only just left the top. We've got a long way to go. Come on. Come on. I think it's a bit of a shocker, really, because it kind of brings it home just how your mobility has changed over the time. It was a couple of years since I've walked the hill, and yes, it was challenging then, and I think I whinged, but this has been a mega challenge today, and wow, and I think it's quite depressing, really. Sorry, this should be a really uplifting walk. The people that are watching will have your daily challenges as well, and actually, sometimes you don't want to be reminded that actually MS has taken a toll on your body. But I really can't wait to get back to the car. My knees ache, my hips ache, my arms ache, my shoulders ache. Dear, this has been a real reality check for me, guys. Could be that I'm just not in the right frame of mind, but it's a beautiful day, and it was beautiful at the top of the hill. But I'm not normally like this, as you know. But I still get out, but I think this is kind of really knocked me a little bit, actually. What? Okay. Woody has found his most favourite spot in the world. Getting under tree stump. What are you like, boy? You just can't stop it, can you? Okay, we had enough. Come here. Look at the state of you. Oh, you just make me smile, boys. And this is the best part. It's the homeward straight. Cole likes to keep checking up on me, make sure that I'm okay. Come on, boy, because and that's the benefit of dogs. Thank you for joining me on my walk today. Sorry it was a bit emotional, but no, actually, I'm not sorry for that. Sometimes, actually, it's good to see a bit of a reality. I'm not always happy and smiley, but saying that though, I always get to where I need to be. This was very challenging for me today, but never mind. Please like, subscribe, add a comment, and let's keep this conversation going. We're all in this together. So, see you next week.